that's what I'm loving about lockdown, not having to talk to human beings. Must be.
Jason,
Akil,
do you think
man.
we're robots, are you?
Akil, what you missing about this? What insights have you gleaned from lockdown life?
I'm just missing the parks, man. Taking my kids to the parks and giving them a chance to run around. Aside from that, life's been pretty normal for me, unfortunately. I mean, probably I have more interaction with humans since we've had the lockdown. So
yeah, right, more social now.
I'm happy for people to get out there and start doing other things and talk to me all day. But
yeah. So are you guys not allowed out to parks and things like that? Like,
No, I mean we can go out to like nature trails and stuff like that. We've gone hiking and fun stuff like that. But like actual like playgrounds we can't do. I know they even back in my hometown, even they took the rims off the basketball court to kind of discourage people. But all of the parks, they've got police tape around them, so you can sneak on and do what you want. But we're trying to set a somewhat good example for the kids, so we haven't been doing that.
Yeah, right.
A lot of nature stuff though. Being one with the land is fun.
Yeah. What benefits have you seen of this? You know, what's come out of this from a positive?
Personally, from a business perspective, or you think just or overall, just as kind of humanity,
anything, really. Yeah, anything.
Well, what I hope comes out of it is that this is a slap in the face to people that say, hey, you've got to get your personal finances in check. Or I hope it's one of those situations where it's like a lot of people live life, and we know this in that comfort zone where it's like, I go to school, I get a good job, I do all the things I'm supposed to do, and I'm comfortable that life is going to be this way forever. And I hope and I feel for everyone out there, but I hope it's a wake-up call that when you don't have control of your life, it can be taken away at any given time. And, we have the same risk as business owners and entrepreneurs, but at least we have control over what we're doing. And I mean, me personally, I'm sure you're the same way. Like, if I'm going to fail, I'm going to fail on my own terms and know I gave it all I got, instead of having, getting a phone call and saying, hey, you're done, and I just can't do anything about it. So I hope it's a wake-up call for that, and I hope people realize that you don't have to be an entrepreneur, you don't have to be a business owner, but doing something just to have your finances in check, doing something to have that safety net and to have your money working for you is necessary.
I've one thing I've noticed is that people I've been speaking to, particularly kind of business owners or entrepreneurs, it's almost when you think about where they were before, and they're trying to get to this kind of place of financial freedom of time. And now we're in freedom of time. And it's almost like they're in this position where now they're thinking 60,000 feet above their business. And they're like, right, so this is what I want to do. This is the space that I needed to actually, this is what I should have been doing 5 years ago, 10 years ago, to get these systems in place or those systems and learn that skill or work on this and that. And I'm seeing a lot of people that are experiencing what financial freedom feels like right now because it's lockdown. You've got an income. Some people are getting furlough, and some people are getting the stimulus, and some people are getting the kind of government income. So it's kind of relieving the animal brain, and now they're like in a place where they're thinking, oh, this is just what I needed. Like this is exactly what I needed, and it's forcing people to reduce lifestyle costs. It's forcing people to actually finally learn that skill that they wanted to learn, to invest or trade. And just looking at the live rooms, they've been packed out. People are finally learning. The live rooms have 50, 60 people in every single day. Yep. And it's just been mind-blowing to watch how all of a sudden these things that people have been putting off for many, many, many years, and now they're like, right, now's the time I'm taking advantage of actually moving forward. It's been incredible to witness, really.
Yeah, my only fear is that and this is just knowing, maybe it's the pessimist in me, but knowing human nature is, I hope that when things get better, people just don't return, and the brain switches right back on, and it's like, oh, let's go back to the normal way. I hope this kind of sticks with people, and for those of us who have kids, I hope it's a lesson that we can teach to our kids, and then that next generation kind of understands it, and then you just. We grow
absolutely.
That way. I hope. I don't.
It's almost like a reset, isn't it? It's like a reset. It's a much needed reset of everything. Taking the planet for granted, taking everything for granted, and now it's like, right, this is reality, and this is how quickly, that can be taken away, and this is what really matters. It's like bringing out what really matters in people's lives. We was talking about this. Me and my wife were talking about this, and I was kind of hoping that lockdown would go on for another month, because 90 days would kind of be that spot where we've really enforced new habits, right? And it would be like, right, so now this is life.
Yes, we might be there. We're pretty high risk where I'm at, so
I'm
I
hoping.
don't think we're coming out till July, so we'll have good habits around my area. But what the rest of you?
Yeah, right. Yeah, Lee, what are you looking forward to getting up to when you're allowed out, mate?